Hey, it's Ken. Just another update. Today we're in Nanba, Osaka. We came here from Kyoto yesterday and today, all of today pretty much. We just arrived here. Kyoto, we did like, I don't know, 10 to 12 shrines. Not necessarily all shrines, but attractions. A lot of them just happen to be shrines. We stayed at some scrunchy hotel. It was really expensive in Kyoto, so take note. And it's only 15 minutes away by bullet train from Osaka. Osaka is only a little bit more expensive. We got a much nicer place, like much nicer place. Yeah, it's not like sardines in a can like before. But Kyoto is pretty good. This yesterday we did like a lot of basically shrines and also Gion and I forget Ponchato. Basically it was sort of like the Times Square of Kyoto, or felt like it. We just did a whole bunch of walking. We covered like we did Kiyomizu-dera the first night, quite late actually. It was like 5:50 when we got there, and they closed at 6. Which, by the way, is one of the only shrines that closes at later than 5. Most shrines are 5 o'clock, so do take note if you are going to Kyoto. Otherwise, yeah, the first night we only got there like 4, so some of them were closed, but we still did pretty well considering how late we were walking around. So when we realized that we covered almost everything on the first night, so the next night we did I forget what it's called, but you get off at Inari Station, JR Inari Station, and it's like right in front. It's probably one of the more famous shrines thingies in Kyoto. And it's basically like a whole bunch of orange gates all the way up the mountain, and that was completely exhausting, as you will probably see in some of my other footage. I took a lot of meat being exhausted. And we also did Kinkakuji, the gold building thing, and we did the Zen Garden Ryoganji. And those were the 3 shrines we did today. But because Kinkakuji and Ryoganji are completely apart from everything else, and you have to take the bus and everything, so that took quite long despite only doing 3 attractions today. Whereas everything else is like all in one place. And the one with the orange gates, I forgot the name, sorry. That one is really easy to access. You could just go to Kyoto Station and take JR for like 2 stops to Inari Station. So that was pretty easy to get to too, whereas the other one was like 30 minutes to an hour on bus. It was really far away. And now we're in Nanba, Osaka, as I said, and we're about to go out. And that's that for now.